1. Winnipeg Jets sign Parker Ford. A look at his journey and potential impact. 2. Winnipeg Jets re-sign Parker Ford. What it means for the team. 3. Winnipeg Jets sign Parker Ford to two-year, T-way contract. NHL 2025 update. 1. Winnipeg Jets sign Parker Ford. A look at his journey and potential impact. In a move that could reshape their forward lines, the Winnipeg Jets have officially added another restricted free agent to their roster, locking down Parker Ford with a two-year contract carrying an average annual value, AAV, of $812,500. This decision sparks a fascinating debate about risk versus reward, especially when you dig into Ford's recent performance and the challenges he's faced. But here's where it gets tricky. Just as Ford was heating up in the American Hockey League, AHL, a devastating injury derailed his 2024-25 season, and this is the part most people miss. Let's break it down. Ford spent much of the season battling through a rough start with the Manitoba Moose, the Jets' AHL affiliate. But by early January, he found his stride, racking up 10 goals in just 14 games. This breakout run wasn't just statistically impressive, it was emotionally charged. During this stretch, Ford made his long-awaited NHL debut with the Jets, playing in Boston, a city just a short drive from his hometown of Wakefield, Rhode Island. In that debut game, he etched his name into the record books by scoring his first NHL goal, a moment that would have been the start of something special had fate not intervened. Tragically, that same 14th game became his last of the season due to a severe injury requiring surgery, effectively ending his campaign. Now, here's the controversial angle. Did the Jets sign Ford at the perfect time, or did they gamble on a player whose recent success might be overshadowed by this setback? Fans are split. Some argue that Ford's late-season surge proved he belongs in the NHL, while others question whether the injury could linger as a red flag. And this is the part most people miss. The timing of his injury, right after his best stretch, adds layers of complexity to his value. Was this a fluke, or a glimpse of his true potential? Looking ahead, the Jets will need Ford to prove he can bounce back from surgery and compete for a forward role when training camp kicks off. His ability to adapt, stay healthy, and translate AHL success to the NHL will be critical. But here's the bigger question. Do you think the Jets made the right call with this contract, or is Ford's injury a sign that this deal could backfire? We want to hear your take. Drop a comment below and let us know if you're bullish or bearish on Ford's future with the team. 2. Winnipeg Jets re-sign Parker Ford. What it means for the team. In a thrilling development that's sure to excite hockey fans, the Winnipeg Jets have locked in restricted free agent Parker Ford on a two-year contract worth an average of $812,500 per season. This undrafted 24-year-old forward, who made a notable impact with the Manitoba Moose last season, managed to score 14 goals and notch 7 assists over 41 games. It's worth noting that he showcased his potential during his rookie campaign in the American Hockey League by recording 41 points, a performance that led to his NHL debut on January 30th against the Boston Bruins. In that game, he made a significant impression by scoring in the third period during a commanding 6-2 victory, earning him a spot in 3 games for the Jets before he was reassigned to the Moose. However, here's where it gets controversial. Despite his early successes, Ford encountered a setback when an upper body injury in late February forced him to miss the remainder of the season. This twist raises questions about his durability as he now gears up to compete for a more permanent role in the NHL this fall. Coming off a previous two-year contract with a higher average of $867,500, signed in March 2023 after an impressive 4-year stint at Providence College, Ford's re-signing is a clear testament to the Jets' faith in his potential. And this is the part most people miss. The Jets' current RFA situation isn't complete with Ford. They still have 2 other restricted free agents in their roster, namely defenseman Dylan Samberg and forward Gabriel Velarde. This decision by the organization not only underscores their commitment to nurturing young talent, but also sets the stage for a potentially intense competition for ice time in the upcoming season. What are your thoughts on Ford's recovery from injury and his role as a rising star in a competitive lineup? Do you think the Jets' continued investment in young RFAs is the right strategy for sustained success? Share your opinions and join the conversation. 3. Winnipeg Jets sign Parker Ford to T-year, T-way contract, NHL 2025 update. Imagine the excitement and anticipation as the Winnipeg Jets make a significant move in their roster strategy. The team has just inked a T-year, T-way contract with forward Parker Ford, a decision that could have far-reaching implications for the upcoming season. But here's where it gets controversial. This move might not be as straightforward as it seems. Let's dive into the details and explore what this signing means for the Jets and their future plans. The Winnipeg Jets have secured the services of forward Parker Ford with a T-year, T-way contract. This deal, announced on July 18, 2025, is a strategic move that allows the Jets to maintain flexibility in their roster management. A T-way contract means that Ford can be assigned to the AHL, American Hockey League, if needed, providing the Jets with depth and options at both the NHL and AHL levels. This kind of contract is particularly beneficial for teams looking to balance their roster with a mix of experienced players and promising prospects. Parker Ford brings a wealth of experience and versatility to the Jets. Known for his strong defensive play and ability to contribute offensively, Ford has proven himself to be a valuable asset on the ice. His addition to the Jets roster could bolster their defensive capabilities and provide additional scoring opportunities. And this is the part most people miss. Ford's ability to play both center and wing positions makes him a versatile player who can fill multiple roles within the team. This versatility is crucial for a team like the Jets, which often needs players who can adapt to different situations and line combinations. The Jets' decision to sign Ford to a two-way deal also highlights their commitment to developing a strong farm system. By having players like Ford who can seamlessly transition between the NHL and AHL, the Jets can ensure that their top talent is always ready to step up when needed. This approach not only strengthens the team's depth, but also provides valuable experience for younger players who may be called up from the AHL. However, the signing of Parker Ford raises some intriguing questions. How will Ford's addition impact the team's chemistry and dynamics? Will his presence on the ice lead to more wins, or will it create new challenges for the coaching staff? And perhaps most importantly, how does this signing fit into the Jets' long-term strategy? These are questions that fans and analysts alike will be pondering as the season approaches. In conclusion, the Winnipeg Jets signing of Parker Ford to a T-year, T-way contract is a strategic move that could have significant implications for the team's future. While the deal provides the Jets with flexibility and depth, it also raises important questions about the team's direction and goals. As the season unfolds, it will be fascinating to see how Ford's contributions shape the Jets' performance and their overall strategy. What do you think about this move? Do you believe it will strengthen the team, or do you have reservations about the decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's start a discussion.